Okay. So I would like your name and the media where you come from, and how important is this fact, is this incident to the other world?
Okay. My name is Kάθριν Stensel, spelled S-T-A-N-C-L. I work for Al Jazeera English, based in London, England. This particular story, I think, is important because, this was the Olympia's birthplace of the Olympic Games, and there's so much history involved. And the Olympics is a global event, and as I say, there's just so much history involved in this particular part of the world that when you hear of a theft like this, it's really shocking that it can actually happen, and people need to know about it. They need to understand why it's happening, and so that's why we're here today to cover that and find out what's behind that.
Mm-hmm. So your public is at England.
We have a global audience around the world.
Al Jazeera, you mean?
Yes. Yeah.
Al Jazeera channel. So I would like also to ask you, there are some rumors that this robbery is related with the Olympic Games of London that are ahead of us, that these people have stolen these items so as to give them regarded to the Olympic Games of London. This was their motive. So we are very shocked as well. So would you think this would shock also people all around the world?
I think so. I haven't actually heard that particular argument, so I'm not sure who said it or where it comes from, so I can't really comment on that fairly. I think the theft in general is shocking. Whatever the motive, it's just not right, and you can't replace these things. Anytime something goes missing in the art world, particularly antiquities, you just can't comprehend why someone would do that and why you would try to tamper with something that represents a certain aspect of our history. So I'm really not sure what the motive was behind that. Again, regardless, I think it is shocking.
Have you ever, is this incidents common to your trips all around the world? Because you said you're covering news from all around the world. Is this happening frequently?
We have covered art thefts quite often at Al Jazeera, so it is something that we do cover, and we pride ourselves on making sure that we cover news that is important to a global audience, be it something that has to do with politics or the arts. This falls into that category as well.
And last question, the icon you have for Greece this period, regarding to the economical crisis, the icon that people from abroad have for our country, is this good or is this bad? And you think that this incident will influence the icon for the worst?
The
icon, the opinion that people from abroad have for Greece regarding to the economical crisis, and if this incident today,
whether that will make people see Greece in a more a worse light.
Bad way.
No, I don't think so. Art thefts happen all around the world. It just happens to be that I think Greece is going through a difficult time, and then this happens as well. I think that that makes it a little bit worse, but I don't think people will think any worse of Greece at all. I don't think that there's that opinion exists at all.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.